Namaste, great morning, everyone. I thought I would do a reading on Nityananda, but this is Nityananda the Avadhoot that was here, and he chose to leave the form. Okay, so the first question I wanted to ask was, what was Nityananda's reality? Okay, what was his living reality? What was in his consciousness? Okay. Okay, what was in his consciousness was that, yeah, very Shakti, it's the Empress, but it has that mountain that's just absolute stability. Okay. This is that blood red moon, so very in tune with the psychic things. Everything is in abundance, that peacefulness, that everything is, it's all good, and control. But he was, very much in control, very just stalwart control. And it was, everything happened in its time, in the right timing. Okay, everything was in its right timing. Okay. Okay. So that's what was there. Okay. Yeah, the control one is a little bit daunting, but then again, he did have mastery and did have absolute control over it because he left his body at will. There was no, they did the autopsy, there was nothing wrong, medically wrong with him, and he chose to leave the form. So that would show that, yeah, absolute control. And that everything happens in its timing, and that abundance is there. Everything is there, Shakti, the abundance. So next one I was going to ask was, why did he leave? Yeah, Nityananda was a very interesting Avadhoot. He just did some really crazy things. So, let's see. Okay. Well, why did he leave? He had success in all of the worldly things, in all levels. He had that success. Okay, he was existence, totally, and he was that divine consciousness. Okay, he had control of all those realms. Okay, and so I guess he figured that he just completed all that he had to do, and again, was completed in everything, and he was divine consciousness, totally that existence. Wow. Yeah, this is all the planets, and yeah, not bound by anything, not bound by any of the worlds, not bound by anything. He just, why to stay here? Why to stay here? Okay. Yeah, he's in total harmony, total balance. Why to remain here? You know, again, consciousness. He's total consciousness. Fulfillment. Okay? There's no reason for him to stay here. Okay? No reason for him to stay here. So he just, decided, hey, it's time to go. That's it. It's time to go. I've done everything here. I've done, he's mastered all the control. He can control whatever's there, the right timing, and again, he was here to give whatever he could give as well. Empress is one that gives. He had his knowledge there. He had, that grounding. He had everything. Right timing came to give. Okay. But he could control, who and what he's giving to. And came that point of just, everything's fulfilled. There's no reason to be here. That 0 point balance, consciousness, fulfillment. All the worlds, he's handled everything in all the worlds, divine consciousness, his existence. He is Satchidanand, okay? He's just Satchidanand. And he decided to, that's it. I'm going to go. Okay. So I asked if he had a message, and it's, not to cling to the past. to be willing to step out, ride the wave, do the, do your work, and be in harmony. Find that harmony with nature and find that harmony within. Don't cling to the past drama. You got to come into the moment. If you're a surfer, you really have to stay in the moment with what's happening to ride that wave. Okay, so it's be in the moment. Stop and smell the flowers along the way. Okay, yeah, and become part of that ocean. Yeah, yeah. So move forward in your lives. Find that harmony. Do one thing at a time. Do it with full intention, attention. Ride the wave. Okay. So yeah, if you surf, you gotta ride the wave, and it takes a lot of being in the moment. You can't be on there trying to ride a wave and be focusing somewhere else. Your full attention has to be on that. So ride the wave, be in the moment. Don't cling to the past. You need to let go of this garbage, okay, and come into harmony, okay. Timekeepers, harmony, okay. So again, everything comes in its timing. Kali breaks through the timing, and again, it's sitting there doing your meditation, observing what comes and goes. That's part of time, and the timekeepers to sit there and take the time to do your practices. Watch what comes and goes. See that whatever was in the past is no longer there, and come into the moment. Okay, so that's our lesson from, thank you, Nityananda, and um, I'm sure he's enjoying all of existence at the moment. So many places to go. So namaste. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great morning.